What's going on, guys? I'm Jeff, the Yoshi Fanatic, and welcome to part 1 of Super Mario RPG Remake for the Switch. I still find it a little weird that they didn't call it Remake or Remastered or something. They just straight up call it Super Mario RPG. They even left out the Legend of the Seven Stars, but, you know, I'm nitpicking already. I shouldn't be doing that. I haven't even started the game yet. But anyway, welcome. Welcome to part 1 of Super Mario RPG for the Switch. Welcome to Aurora. Seems you're the only one here at the moment. I'm sure that other people will filter in. But in the meantime, I have not really played Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars in quite a while. Excluding this last week, I decided it would be a good idea to start another playthrough of that just so I would have like a leg to stand on when it comes to talking about the remake status and the things that they updated in this game and everything. Just to kind of like refresh myself on what the game actually was like. And yeah, now I have an opportunity to jump in and see how the remake fares. The Legend of the Seven Stars was a Western localization thing, says Aurora. Okay, but it was cool. They should have kept it. Yeah, I actually didn't know that, but yeah, thanks for the insight. Anyway, on to the unboxing of this. I haven't opened this yet, so for anybody who might be watching the archive or is lurking or something and doesn't know already, I like to start these live streams off with or these live streams of new games with a little unboxing experience, mostly signifying the fact that I haven't opened it yet, but also just because I think it's fun. So let's get the cellophane off of here. I think my jackknife is starting to get dull. Might have to switch over to my katana. Okay, got that off of there. Let's see, is there actually anything in here? We all pulling up, says Jacob. Awesome. Hey there, Jacob. Hey there, Brainpick. And hey there, Solar Flare. What's going on, guys? Expect like 90% of us, or 90k of us. We just left the voice chat, lol. I figured that's where you guys were. What's up, Presley? Welcome to the stream. How was Gardic phone? Okay, so a nice like world map. That's a nice little touch, I guess. I will admit I do miss manuals, but I don't know. This is still pretty cool. I'm glad that they give us art on the inside. A reversible cover might have been nice. This one's a little bit plain. Plush Drew Kirby saying a slur. Oh jeez. Also, welcome to the stream, Plush. Okay, well, why don't we go ahead and get this game inserted into the Switch? BRB. Some of the new translation stuff isn't my favorite, mostly the updated names for some of the bosses, says Aurora. I actually don't even remember what all the names of the bosses were, so... We need manuals back, says Brainpick. That's a hashtag I can get behind. I got the new Madden, was on a massive sale, says Solar Flare. Nice! Wish you could change Mario, though. You wish you could change Mario, though. Back to, like, the pixel sort of thing. Heyo, this is Blues Cat. What's going on, Blues Cat? Welcome to the stream, dude. Just your federal taxes have caught up. My federal taxes? I pay those. I need to unmute this on my end. Okay, nice. Let's get into this thing. I posted a Gardic session in the Discord. I'll have to check it out later. Because right now I want to get into Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Or, you know, Mario RPG. Super Mario RPG. I'll get the name right eventually. Hey, Robert. Welcome to the stream. Blues Cat says, I'm doing nicely. I'm close to getting my job at my local Mooyah. Nice. I hope that goes well for you. In RPG, you can't change between Mario and any other characters. Oh! Oh, man, this intro cutscene looks nice. Oh, thank you. I'm very excited to start the game. Manuals are nice, but I am conscious about additional waste being made, says Aurora. That's a good point. I felt like the 3DS was a decent middle ground. Like, I don't know if you guys remember the 3DS manuals, but they were a lot less paper. Okay, I guess, I don't have a manual for Yoshi's New Island. Were there manuals? I feel like there were, for some games. Hang on. Never mind. I think I'm just remembering wrong. I mean, I feel like we should have had at least a little something. Anyway, that was Brain Pick. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys are talking about your Gartic phone session. How was your week, Jeff? Busier than I expected. I was not able to take Monday through Wednesday off of work, and then the last couple days have just been crazy. It's no longer Pipe House, it's Mario House, says Aurora. That is a bit of a lame change. Mario House. Okay. Let's see Bowser crying expression. I'm looking forward to the Mario glaring expression, personally. Choose a difficulty mode to start in? Why is there not a hard mode? Anyway. We're doing normal mode. I ain't no baby. Gino. Jeff, what happened to the 8th star? The 8th star? There's only 7. Hi, Cone! Welcome to the stream! I really do like this intro cutscene. There's no hard mode in case they want to sell you one later. And knowing the fans of this game, I would not doubt that they would buy it. That's what you think, says J-Dog. I'm currently playing Jackbox, plus I don't want spoilers, so I'm gonna need to leave. Sorry, see ya. Well, Cone, I hope you have fun with Jack in the Box, or Jackbox, I'm sorry. And, yeah, I don't blame you for avoiding spoilers. But yeah, enjoy. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. Gino, says Plush. I don't know if we'll get to see Gino today. Maybe. We get plastic straws and manuals, says Solar Flare. Maybe they'll make DLC harder for harder DLC difficulty options, says Chris. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. No special moves to use. Wait. Do I not have a run button? Huh. I felt like didn't the original have a run button? Yes, I believe it did. Let's fight! Ooh, that's a nice little animation. At first, this game's art turned me off like the Pokemon Diamond Pearl remakes, but it's really grown on me now, says Aurora. The thing that bothers me the most, I think... The thing that bothers me the most is just how stout Mario is here. But that's okay. Okay. It runs automatically now, says Presley. Huh. So is this like equivalent to Mario's running speed in the SNES version? Must have been. How was your week, Jeff? Says Solar Flare. Like I said, it's been busy. I did not get to take off any time for work. Like I wanted to. Well, I still get Thursday, Friday off for Thanksgiving, but I wanted to take off Monday through Wednesday. But that didn't happen. So it was busy. It's quite busy. Gosh, this looks good already. I love Mayro. Splush. How was your Thanksgiving, Jeff? It was a little stressful this year. Had some family stuff going on. Everything's good, but, you know, it was a little stressful at Thanksgiving this year. Still good to see the family. There's no drama or anything going on. There was just some chaos that ensued, I guess. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Jeff, we need your voice acting. Yeah, you do. I'll be providing plenty of that. Sorry. As always, no spoilers, says Chris. There will unfortunately be spoilers here. Owies. Amazing voice acting, Jeff. Yes and no. In the SNES, you press the Y button, says Presley. I did remember that, yes. Okay, so I just realized something. Well, you know what? I'll get to that a little later. Let's beat up this chain. Oh. He just pooped out a spike at me. How does the chain chomp hold the chandelier anyway? With its massive teeth, and it looks like there's a bone. as the base of the chandelier. Mario the chain. What do you think I've been doing, Peach? There. Is that better? There was recently a charity run with voice actors for the SNES game. Really? That's so cool. It's a chain reaction. Hang in there, chandelier. That's adorable. I'm holding on by the skin of your teeth. Whatever you do, don't let go. Yeah! I love seeing the Bowser crying face. Coming, Mario. Boink. Bonk. Yes, you should watch it sometime. I shall endeavor to. Fight! This should finish you. No way, it's Dark Bubble from TADC. Bowser's face. That's great. Mwaha! Did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Ugh, foiled again. Oh, Mario, you had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Ah! Mario, the whole castle's shaking. It does seem to be doing that. Gosh, these cinematics are so nice. And it actually shows Star Road being destroyed. Maybe. Yeah, it seems to. Bowser feet changed from the SNES. The bottoms of Bowser's feet were darker. Yeah, they give him like pads on his feet now. In the SNES version, says Presley. What a title splash. Or a splash screen? What a title screen. Wasn't the name Chain Kalink or something? This is Blue Scat. Oh, I have no idea. I never really paid much attention to the names. Wow, and I thought Mario looked stout. Plop. You're right, Aurora. We're missing the fact that it used to be called Pipe House. Hey, Mario!
Hey, Mario! Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses.
There is no way I'm gonna read all of his dialogue like that. Anyway, I came by to pick up Princess Peach since she's a bit late. Got a new podcast vid coming later. First one where I have to mark explicit on Spotify. Whoa. Well, Solar Flare, that'll be interesting to see. Nothing's stored. Jeff, what is your thoughts on Dairy Queen? It's kind of mid ice cream and not great anything else. That's kind of what I think of Dairy Queen. We don't really have many around here. It's not like they don't exist around here, but you know, there's not a lot of them. But the last time I went to one, I was on my way to Virginia Beach for vacation, and we stopped at the Dairy Queen, and I'm like, this ice cream isn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. They put a B button prompt to jump in the remake. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch. Well, how many times have you beat the original version of the game? 1.5. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario, so where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, we're here again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? You got it, my man. Mario, I forgot something important. If you get knocked out, you'll wake up at the last place you saved. But guess what? On this adventure, you'll save automatically whenever you go between areas. Okay. It'll save all the time, so if worst comes to worst, you won't lose too much progress. Am I right? Okay. You can also hop on this thing to save, just like the good old days. Use them however you like. They're great from taking a break from your adventure. That's everything important I can think of. Now get yourself to Bowser Keep. I keep hitting the Y button, expecting myself to run. That is something all Switch games do now, says Presley. Yep. That certainly seems to be the case. Definitely makes it a lot easier. I died once in my recent playthrough of Mario RPG 7 Stars, Legend of the 7 Stars. And I went back a ways, and I'm like, oh no. Well, that's what I get for dying. But now there's not that much of a pain, I guess. Halt! Who goes there, a trespasser? This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. We have big plans, and this is the first step in them. If it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. Sorry, am I missing one of your messages plus? Sev says, what's a Geno? We will discover that together later, 7-1. Yeah, I like that there's button prompts to do actions in the remake as opposed to just mashing to make stuff happen like in the original. Yeah, I already noticed that. Hang on. Oh my gosh, is that Smithy? First player's impression. Yeah, giant talking sword. Geno's a doll, says Presley. Yep. Yes, he is. And I look forward to seeing him later. Probably not in this stream. I doubt that's gonna happen today. Jeff, do you know when we'll go to meet Big Yoshi? I don't remember much about Big Yoshi, Robert, but I do remember he's in this game. It's not even directed towards Jeff. You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? What happened then? Oh, I love it. They kept Mario's animated impressions. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now? Just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of the Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. Wah! Yo, Jeff, if you had to recommend 3 of the best NES games to someone, which ones would it be? Super Mario Bros. 3. The Legend of Zelda. I want to say Kid Icarus, but I don't. Kirby's Adventure. I'm gonna say Kirby's Adventure. Those are the best. Those are the 3 NES games that popped in my mind. Geno is harder to control with action commands for me, though I need more practice in the OG, says Presley. Oh, I hear ya. Retro Records says, hey-oh! Hey, Retro Records! Welcome to the stream, dude. And also to you, Tyon. Welcome to the stream. Super Mario Roll. Yeah. Welcome to the Super Mario RPG Remake Part 1. How are you guys? Oops, excuse me! Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level. One of the Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you out right up. I got a mushroom. Mario 3, Kirby's Adventure, as well as Zelda, says Blues Cat. Yeah, those are the ones that I would recommend on the NES. Now why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Ah, I remember. I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. Jeff, how is life? Good? I mean, I can't really complain. Nothing out of the ordinary, really. How are you, Plush? Kinda want Jeff to read it because I assume Jeff wants to hear about my podcast because according to him, I love podcasts. That's true, I do love podcasts. I just merely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something! Action commands. Let's have him tell me all about action commands. I got a reminder on why people don't play Among Us with randoms this time. Oh. Well, when you do get to Big Yoshi, could do a low type of Yoshi voice, please. I think it would be fitting for him, in my opinion, says Robert. I would agree. Good. Still Pikmin obsessed and insane, says Plush. Sounds about right. Sounds like your norm. Silver Surfer, Battletoads, and Urban Champions, says Aurora. Oh, jeez. Okay. Timing is important, battles, and I'll show you what I mean. First, push A. Hold it. Hit A as the attack hits. Good timing. When you're successful, your damage increases. Press A with perfect timing, and your attack will damage the surrounding enemies too. That's new. Whoa. Good timing. If your timing is perfect, you'll take no damage. But action commands won't save you from attacks that hit your whole party. Now try a special move by pressing Y. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. Push A there. Regular boost. Good timing. Depending on the move, sometimes you'll have to do more than just a button press, so keep an eye out for that. By the way, each time you nail an action command, this action gauge fills up a little. When the action gauge reads 100%, then your enemies better watch out, so look forward to that. The more successful action commands you do, the higher this number will go. If you can do it 2 or more times in a row, some buffs will start to kick in. For you, Mario, the action gauge will fill faster as power wells up inside. I know that's a lot to take in, but never fear. If you press the B button during battle and select help, you can go over any of this again. Oh, that's nice. You can even see the explanations outside of battle by hitting the help from the menu. My goodness. Don't forget it's there, okay? I'll try not to. Hooray, I did it. Jeff, long time no see. Thinking about getting this one, what do you think? I'm on a big Mario kick right now, and I love me a good RPG. Hope you're doing well, my friend. This is Liam. Well, Liam, it's a pleasure to see you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. If you're really on a big Mario kick and you're into RPGs, I would say, yeah, this would be an easy recommendation, especially if you never played the original. And even if you played the original, probably. Obviously, I'm just getting started with it, so I don't really know what I think of it yet, but I like it so far. Jeff, I saw the new Wish movie, and I actually really liked it, but it seems to be an unpopular opinion. Everyone hates the villain song, but I love it. I'm on the unpopular side, says J-Dog. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't know anything about that one, so I cannot really contribute much further. Not sure how I feel about the shockwave being added, says Aurora. I think I would feel better about it if there was a hard mode. How far did you get in the original before starting this, says Retro Records? I just beat Queen Valentina, or whatever her name is, in the Cloud Kingdom. This morning, actually. So, I feel like I got through a decent amount of the game in the original. For anyone who doesn't know or wasn't keeping up, the last week I've been playing the original Mario RPG, just so that I have, like, a good idea as to what I'm looking for in the comparisons and kind of being able to give a better, description of what's changed and, well, just more insight generally. I think this is the definitive edition of the game personally, as someone that's seen everything this game has to offer, says Aurora. Well, I look forward to seeing that for myself. Oops. Alrighty, something I'm not sure about, this whole... One of the complaints I have with the original version of the game is, there wasn't really much feedback for when you attack the enemy. What I mean is, timed hits and timed blocks. I never had a great concept of when I was supposed to be hitting the attack button for a timed hit, especially with Geno. And that was always a little frustrating. Like, if I'm being charitable, it felt like it was a puzzle that you had to solve, kind of, in order to do more damage and all that. But I'm not generally charitable when it comes to my my complaints about a game. So it was very frustrating that I had no idea when I was supposed to oops. I had no idea when I was supposed to be hitting the attack button or any of that. And it felt kind of like it was a big game of trial and error when it came to figuring out when I was supposed to time my hits. And this game at least seems to give me a, at least when I'm first starting out, it seems to give me an indication of when I'm supposed to hit the button for a timed hit or a timed block. It seems like that goes away over time, but I don't mind that so much. Alright. I never played the original, and I'm broke as heck. I want to pick this up, but I don't know if I will, says Solar Flare. I mean, I can't blame you there. I thought the talking goat in the trailer made it look good, says Presley. Talking goat? I didn't see that one. Okay, let's continue. I'm kind of giving a very poor explanation of what I'm trying to say here. But moral of the story is, I felt like the original game had very poor sense of feedback. Like, it didn't really feel like it was telling me when I was doing a good. So, or even a bad for that matter. Like, the feedback was very poor, and it made it so that I'm like, I think I'm doing good. Meanwhile, I'm doing like slightly poorly timed hits and not getting the maximum amount of damage out of my attacks. So, yeah. When's the 1,000-Year Door remake coming again? Says Tyon. Sometime next year, 2024. But there's not a specific date. Phew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Honey syrup. I mean, to be fair, once you figure once you figure it, there's a noise, so you know it was correct, says Retro Records. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but I didn't really catch on to that. I wish there was a little something more. Or maybe that's just me being bad at the game. But I felt like, especially with Gino, and like, all of his special attacks, I could not figure out the timing to save my life. And I hope that I'm able to in this here remake. What's a good warning font? I have no idea. You'll have to test out various fonts to figure out which one you think is most appropriate. Although there are perfect hits, which would be harder to get used to, says Retro Records. Yeah, that's the thing. I just felt like the feedback in the game was very poor, and I had no idea if I was doing well or poorly. So, usually to compensate, I get like the double XP ring, and and just one hit everything. Seems like a good solution to me. But I will be restraining myself from doing that in this playthrough. I will not be using the double XP badge. Or double XP, whatever it's called. So, I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit here. If you were to ask me if I think someone should buy this version over the original, if money is a concern, no, says Aurora. Absolutely fair. Oh, I keep hitting the Y button expecting to run. Yeah, that's absolutely fair, because $60 versus, well, if you have a Wii U, well, never mind. I was gonna say, if you had a Wii U, then, you could get the game for like $7, and then I remembered, yeah, the eShop's not a thing anymore. I can't sit for 1,000-Year Doors remake. I want to name my Yoshi Yeebus in HD. That's fair, Presley. I also look forward to this. What's my gauge move? Toad assist? Toad comes running to support you. Who knows what you might get? A honey syrup. Flower essence? What's that? Attack up? I don't know what that just did to me. Jeff, I watched a Cartoon Network show called Apple and Onion last night. It's so goofy, says Plush. I want to name my Yoshi Gun Sales. I hope you'll also be streaming 1,000-Year Door near launch, Jeff, says Aurora. Really depends on when it comes out. I do plan on streaming that game, but I don't know if it'll be immediately. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. Flower tab. Flower items will permanently increase your max FP, letting you use more specials. These are super important, so don't forget them. I will not forget them. Is this the same Toad getting all this mess, says Tyon? Yes, it is. He's yeah, he's pretty unfortunate here. Oh, the Spinies look cool in this. Or goofy, I'm not really sure which. I'll leave those guys alone. Oh, hello. Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. In my opinion, I found the little QTE signs in the remake to be too handholdy and took away from the element of mastery, which I thought was pretty important in the OG, considering how easy it already was, says Retro Records. I don't know, man, like, it doesn't bother me that it shows up like for the first few battles and then it's gone. It really doesn't bother me that much. I actually kind of appreciate it. I mean, the timing's still pretty precise, so it's not like, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it showing you, okay, this is when you're supposed to hit the button. Now try to remember that, because you still have to remember that for all the different moves. Jeff, will you join my server, please? Says Presley. What do you do in your server? I guess that really, my answer depends on that. And I'll stick to continue playing the OG game in my 3DS. I don't really want to spend $60 this time, says Brainpick. I would say wait for a sale, but who knows when that's gonna happen. Hey, hon. Yeah, let me see something. I don't know if I can really do that right now, but if you hold the plus and the down volume button, it'll take a screenshot. The power button and the down volume button at the same time. I find that it's easier if you hold your phone like this, put your index finger on the power button, and the index finger on the other button, and just squeeze. Or you can do that. There you go. You want to say hi to everyone?
Hi everyone!
Okay. Sale on a Nintendo game, says Aurora. Yeah, right? I think it's better for some of the specials, though. I did find those to be a lot more confusing than normal attacks. Hi, Sky, says Plush. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. And like I said, especially for Gino, for his normal attacks, I could figure it out. For his specials, I could never get it. Specifically for the example you gave with Gino, says Retro Records. Yeah. So I'll definitely take the QTEs. Like I said, they don't seem to be all that intrusive, and I think it's helpful to help the beginning players figure it out. And like I said, it only shows up for the first few battles. Okay, so real quick thing. I did learn that if you use this jump attack a lot in the beginning of the game, or just a lot throughout the whole game, it'll actually increase its power by by 1 attack damage every 2 uses, I think. So I'm gonna be using this a lot. Oof. There we go. Regular boost. I can't really use it now, though. Alright, I will admit the QTE for the block is a little bit ridiculous. Jeff, are you secretly looking at GameFAQs, says Aurora? No, I forget where I saw that, but I think it was, I think I was looking up, Reddit threads trying to figure out, do I just suck at the, timing things? And eventually I saw someone, talking about how the, jump ability gains power over time. So, that was kind of just a coincidence. So where does the second hammer bro come from in this fight, says Tyon. He was hiding in one of the bushes. I don't know. That just makes sense to me. Picked up a hammer. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom. Okay, that was a bit of a long loading screen. Mushroom Kingdom. Hey Mario, look what you're standing in. Ha! Gotcha! Oh jeez. Quite the prankster, her. Unless he had a double cherry, says Tyon. There's another good theory. Oh, I love this kid. Hang on. That's hilarious. It's automatically in the fight. Well, they are called Hammer Bros. It'd be weird if there was only one. This is a excellent point. 1, 2, 3. Think if I practice enough, I'll jump as high as you, Mario? Sure. I love watching him jump faster. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Oh, jeez. I see that looping, Plush. I see that looping. By the way, is the game too loud, or are we good? It's a little loud in my headphones. Whoa, a Mario where Bowser isn't the main antagonist, says Robert. Yeah, it's actually kind of like pioneered the genre a little bit. The physics in this game are insane. I haven't seen Prince Peach lately. What? Bowser's got her again? Hey, did you see a crocodile around here? He talks like a mobster wannabe. I'm sure he's up to no good. Hey, wait a second, my wallet's gone. Oh no. I would be freaking out. You think the remake is better than the original, asks Raylan, the Encanto fan. I don't know. I have no idea. I gotta play the remake first. But welcome to the stream, Raylan. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to part 1 of the Super Mario RPG. That Toad is going to have godlike knees, says Tyon. Yeah. And a god-sized concussion, or... Yeah. I don't know. I'm not joking. Wait till you get to some of the curtains later in the game and they sway. Oh, that's cool. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that, Raylan. Do you happen to know of a good wedding chapel? And Marrymore. Well, we'll get to that later. Mario, I'd make a great sidekick for you in a few years, right? Don't worry if Bowser shows up. I know just how to get his goat. I'm going insane. Ah, says Plush. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Plush. It's so nice to see our young ones having a good time. The 1996 period when Luigi didn't join Mario Adventures, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. Excellent point. He didn't show up in Mario 64 and he didn't show up here. Mario, there you are. I'll tell the Chancellor you're here. I'll wait down the hallway. Sorry, no Toad partners. Yeah, that's right. Maybe in a future a future RPG. Sir, Mario has arrived. Poor Luigi, good point. That's why he got a year of Luigi. Mario, thank goodness you're here. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores. TMI, dude. TMI. Excuse me, where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago. I fear the worst. Could Bowser somehow be behind all this? Spores alive! You're telling us that Bowser has abducted the princess again? Never mind. It will be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Peach. No can do. I already beat up Bowser. This is the most work I've ever had to do for a podcast episode. I got a film voiceover saying viewer discretion is advised. Why did we talk about that Rocco? Oh boy. Presley says nope, he came out in the DS remake of Mario 64. Yeah, that was like his retribution. I didn't play the original Super Mario RPG on the SNES, but I've heard of it, and that they make a remake on the Switch, says Raylan. And that's what this is. Like I said, I can't really tell you whether or not this one is better, or if it's worth $60 instead of playing the original somehow. What was the process? Yeah, explain it. You will equip things using the menu. Press plus. Okay, what am I equipping? Oh yeah, my hammer. Yeah, I'll equip that. Works for me. You can buy armor and accessories in item shops. Now then, take care. Mario! Forgive me, but I can't stop worrying about the princess. Go to the cellar and prepare for your journey. The vault guard shall assist you. I shall. What's going on, Lemon King? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 1 of Super Mario RPG Remake. How are you? Why won't my YouTube profile picture change, says Curly. Did you change it recently? It might take some time to, it might take some time for it to actually take effect. Has there ever been a Toad partner in one of these side games, says Tyon. Not that I'm aware of, but there have been Goombas. This is a coin. Well, thank you. I was able to tell that. This is a flower. These flowers are from treasure chests, work a little differently from the flower items. Treasure chest flowers increase your flower points FP as soon as you grab one, but you can't carry them with you. Flower tabs, on the other hand, you can take with you. Got it? Yeah, alright, thanks for asking, says Lemon King. No problem. This is a mushroom, but you knew that by looking at it, right? These mushrooms can you get from treasure chests. Refill my health and FP. Mushrooms you find as items only restore your HP, but you can take them with you to use whenever you want. Hello there, says Ethan. Hello, Ethan! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 1 of Super Mario RPG Remake for the Switch! I trust that you are doing well. I love jumping on these beds. Now I feel bad for telling my son not to jump on the beds. Just tried. It's me, Presley, but my phone unlocked. My phone took a minute to update my YouTube name. Oh, gotcha. I'll try to keep remembering to call you Presley. My friend's mic is louder than mine, so I gotta quiet him down and make me louder. Ah, it's a solar flare. I noticed that in your podcast with J-Dog. Come back here! Gosh, these are nice little cinematics. Matlow's so cute. That's fantastic. One quirk the game glosses over is that the flower tabs restore all your FP, says Aurora. Yes. I did notice that in my, that reptile stole my grandpa's coin. I can't cry. Man, Mallow's so adorable. Big boys don't cry, but it's just not fair. What am I gonna do? What? Gosh, he's adorable. Poor Mallow. Let's go calm him down. Yes, gee, you're soaking wet, aren't you? I feel better now. He should have had a jump boost 2 potion, says Ethan. Oh, yeah? Yeah, that would have helped. I'm alright now, sorry. There's nothing like a good cry. But why was I crying? There was some reason. My grandpa asked me to buy some things for him here. When I walked into town, that croc stopped me. Oh yeah, he took it from me. He stole my coin. I chased him, but he's way too fast. Mario, let's see how you're going to take care of Bowser. Wow, he doesn't stand a chance. Wow, you're the Mario? I know all about you. You've got more jump in you than a box of frogs. I'm Mallow from Tadpole Pond. I'm a frog, but can you believe it? I can't jump. Embarrassing, huh? That's one funky looking frog. Hey Jeff, what's your top 3 favorite songs? I'll have to think about that here in a minute. Because I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like most of them would be from Skillet. How about it, Mario? Will you help me catch that filthy thief? Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you! The young frog, Mallow, who doesn't look at all like a frog, joins Mario in his quest. Hooray! He's so cute. The scrapbook has been added under journal. You can check it out to look back on your adventure so far. Cool. Ask a question. Okay. Sorry. Jeff, if my mic is quiet compared to others, what should I do before filming? Turn gain up? Make it louder before? Make my guests quieter before? Or all of the above? Generally you want to have your gain as low as you can reasonably get it, and your mic close to your face as you can get it. That's generally a good rule of thumb. Decrease the distance between your mic and your mouth, and decrease the gain. That's a good rule of thumb to go by. Do a couple test recordings before you actually record the big thing, just to make sure everything sounds balanced and make adjustments from there. He's a frog, trust me. Okay, I will trust you, Aurora. Mallow is the character people should want in Smash. They only like Gino because he looks cool and is a better party member, says Retro Records. Por que no las dos, you know? Paper Mario would be better for Smash Ultimate. We already have 2 Marios. Let's get some original characters. Boshi is not Wario's sidekick in Mario spin-offs because Boshi is no one's sidekick. He works for no one. That's right. He works for no one. He don't need no one. Alright, how many coins do I have? 53? I think that ought to be enough to buy some honey syrups. By the way, I know it's technically pronounced syrup, and I hate that, so I'm gonna keep pronouncing it syrup. Also, another question, like, how loud should a video be on DaVinci Resolve? Like, should I see the audio? Should it be flatline, if you understand what I'm saying? I'd say you generally want your audio to be around the -3 to -6 decibel range. That, if it's a voiceover. Yeah, that's what I would think. And if you can apply a compressor to it, that's ideal. Paper Mario is an OG character. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, we already have 2 Marios. Do we really need a 3rd one? I don't know if we want another Mario Kart 8 situation. Wait, I've already heard. The old frog sage told me. He seems to know everything. Hold on. Listen. The truth of the matter is, well, the coin was stolen. What? Well, if that's the case, I guess we can't trade. What a shame, huh? Oh, but there's no need to worry. Mario here will help out. Is that so? Well, if Mario's on your team, you'll have that coin back in a jiffy. Can I buy stuff now, please? I got a pick-me-up. Okay, that's nice. I hate to admit it, but I love this job. I love turning down kids that don't have money. Let's buy a good number of those. A couple of those. I already have a pick-me-up. Cleansing juice? Sure. That's good. Wait, who's the second Mario, says Retro Records? Dr. Mario. If ARMS is anything to go by, characters in Smash don't have to be more important than other characters to get in, says Aurora. That's a good point. As always, Aurora, you have excellent points. Is there any way to see decibels, says Solar Flare. It's usually in that master volume meter. I think it's up in the upper right. I don't remember offhand. Ooh, right, I forgot about Dr. Mario. Not exactly the most memorable in the cast, says Retro Records. And no. Oh, I know, Dr. Luigi. This is Brainpick. Oh boy. More memorable than Duck Hunt? Rah! Why, yes, exactly. He's the one who took my coin. Why didn't you stop him? Because I forgot my bazooka at home. Sheesh, give me a break here. Dude. Negligence on the job? Aha, you mugs will never catch me. A snail could outrun you morons. Later. So this is how far I got in Mario RPG, and I don't want to be spoiled. So good night and have a good week, Jeff, says Robert. You too, Robert. I hope you enjoy the game over the course of the next week. Hope to see you next time, my friend. Take care. He first appeared in Super Smash Bros. Melee, says Presley. That's right. That's right, he certainly did. In Smash Ultimate, they should make Dr. Mario a pixel character instead of a regular 3D model. Says Yoshi Daffy Duck. I feel like that would be out of place. I don't know, I don't think I would like that very much. Okay. There he is! He probably stashed it in that bag. Let's nab him! Are you trying to tell me? Go on home to mommy before you get hurt, kid. Okay, so you will probably hate this about me, but in an RPG, I tend to go after all the enemies on screen. But I, at the very least, will not be equipping the double XP badge or accessory or whatever it's called. I don't want to have another Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga situation. Sure. Oh, I forgot I had the hammer now. Whoops. He's so cute! I love Mallow. Wow! Jeepers! Okay, he's still not dead. I'm off to a great start, guys. Oh yeah, Jeff, item limits work different than in the original games, says Aurora. I did notice that. I was gonna comment on it, but then I didn't. I'm definitely gonna need a mushroom for Mallow here. Yeah, so in the original game, you have like an inventory absolute limit to how many items you can hold just in general. But in this game, it seems like you have a number or a limit to how many items you can hold like per item. I think it's like 10 per item, and I think I like that a lot better. Because like I ended up coming to the compromise of like, all right, well, I tend to use special attacks more than I heal up. So I'm going to buy like a lot more honey syrups and stuff like that rather than mushrooms. But now I don't seem to have to make that choice. Phew. Plonk. There we go. Jeff, is there a way on DaVinci Resolve to normalize audio? Never mind, I found it. Yeah, I think it's called a compressor, but maybe it's the normalizer. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that Game & Watch is actually a 3D model in Smash, says Tyon. Interesting. In the OG RPG, you could only have 2 pages of items, says Presley. Yeah. Yep, that was your limit just in general as to how many, I have to get used to pressing the A button after the Y button. That's different than the remake. Gauge up! Alright! Hooray! HP max. Oh, I love those. Love the little freebies. Owies! Okay, I stink. In the original, you could hold up to 29 items. Waist back, it took up the 30th slot. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, there's definitely some differences here. Obviously, the base gameplay is pretty much the same, but you know, there's some quality of life stuff. Oop. No! No, I want to save. So, I wonder if you can still jump on spiky enemies in the remake. Let's find out. You'll sometimes encounter stronger than usual monsters. Whoa. Defeating them will get you lots of coins, XP, and even frog coins. Yo. Special enemy? Huh. That's different. No, the answer is no. You cannot still jump on them. Okay, I definitely have to focus on that guy. Okay, I definitely did not time those right. Jeepers. Frog coin, let's go! Gauge move. You know what? I'll take that. Now, what does that do again? Flower essence? Refills all my FP. And attack up. Let's go! And that took up my turn, didn't it? Jeff, you should fight that one really hard boss, the Solar Flare. The secret boss? I don't even remember how to get to it. I don't think I've ever fought it before. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Brainpick. I was supposed to think of my favorite songs. Well, if you jumped on them in the original without the shoes, it also did 0 damage. Oh, okay. Special enemies were in the old game. They just went by a different title if I remember my recent playthrough on the OG on my modded 3DS. I probably should have paid more attention. I didn't realize special enemies were a thing. Favorite songs. One of my all-time favorite songs is by Casting Crowns. It's The Voice of Truth. It may not be in like my jammin' playlist, like the playlist of songs that I listen to when I'm like on the road, like, you know, just cruising, or if I'm having a kind of bad day at work, like I'll put on some Skillet and just like, whoa, I'll put on some Skillet and kind of try to drown it all out. But Casting Crowns has always been one of my favorites. And The Voice of Truth is my favorite song by them. I've been on a bit of a Jeremy Camp kick recently, but Skillet is always near the top of my favorite songs. Favorite artists. And my favorite songs by them currently, I still have to say Destroyer is at the top. But, gosh, what was the other one? Reach for me. Or maybe it was just called Reach. You were the only one to see secrets locked inside of me. You were the only one. So tell me where you've gone. I've lost a little more today. Nothing more you could take away. Can I believe you still? I need something real. It's a good one. I've really enjoyed that one recently. I don't know why. So there you go. Reach for me, and Destroyer by Skillet, and Casting Crowns by... Or, not Casting Crowns. Voice of Truth by Casting Crowns. Those are my current favorites, Brain Pick. A Yoshi Story remake probably won't sell well, says Yoshi Daffy Duck fan. Probably not, considering the original didn't. Well, I don't know. The original, did pretty well compared to most Yoshi games in the series. But no, I don't think that a remake for that game is in the cards. And I don't think that it would perform very well. New Jeff musical coming soon, says Brain Pick. Sign me up, I'm up for it. Man, I suck. So here's the thing. Real quick thing. One, I'm not a huge RPG guy. The only RPGs I really care to play are the Mario ones. And two, I suck. Like, most people say that this Mario RPG is easy. And frankly, they're probably right. I just suck, okay? So you're gonna see a lot of me being bad at the timed hits and just generally not being very good. So, yeah, just a heads up on that. My favorite is Thousand Year Door's battle theme. Old school is better in my opinion, says Presley. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door had some pretty awesome tracks, not gonna lie. Jeff, play Super Mario RPG Armageddon. What is that, Aurora? It sounds like that would go very well for me. Alright, let's focus on this guy and hopefully get some splash damage. There we go. Did they make enemies HP higher to compensate for splash damage or no? OG is harder, says Presley. The OG is harder than Armageddon? I doubt that. With a name like Armageddon? Difficulty with like 10 times as many bosses. Jeez. And nope, says Retro Records. I see. They did not increase enemy health to compensate for splash damage. I feel like that's something people were kind of up in arms about, like this remake technically being easier than the original. Mario's little dance, that's adorable. HP Rain, yes. Feel like I would get the most benefit from physical damage here. You can press Y in the field to use specials to recover. What? That's nuts! No, the original game is harder than the remake, says Presley. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Finished drawing, Charmel. Love children. Gonna post in Discord. What? Huh. Okay. Mario dances, says Presley. Yeah, that was adorable. So these guys all seem to be normal. My goodness, I suck. I'd be more okay with them making the game easier if they also had a hard mode, says Aurora. I agree with that. I think in general, you know, maybe not in general, but for a lot of these games, I feel like a hard mode being an option is nothing but a good thing. like, even in Kirby and the Forgotten Land, they added a hard mode. And, like, Kirby's not known for his high difficulty, but at least they made it... At least they made it an option in that game. And sure, it only, like, decreased your health by half or so. Like, it's not that huge of a thing, but at least there was something to make the game harder. All of the characters dance as Curly. That's so cool. Presley, I'm sorry. I think it's fine for this to be easier than the OG because of how many more people would probably be playing this, especially especially young people, says Tyon. Yeah, I mean... Watching this guy try to get this treasure chest is hilarious. Give it up already. The treasure box is tempting, but now is not the time. Now is not the time to use that! Okay, here we go. Get as much XP as I can here. Okay. Whoops. Special enemy. Ow! Owies! Owie zowie even. There. What? I can't block? Woo! Well, that's not good. I keep getting that. Flower essence. Does that kick my status effect? No. Woo! Does he get experience if he's dead? Once again. I feel like he got more XP even though he was dead. I don't know. Despite still finding the original to be way too easy for my taste, I don't mind it too much because it's clearly made to be a beginner RPG, says Retro Records. Continuing with, and I don't think the devs should have to go through the effort to rebalance everything for hard mode so an audience that the game isn't made for can play it. But if they're gonna make the game even easier than the original, which was already made to be easier, it becomes an issue, says Retro Records. Yeah, I honestly think if they put in the effort to make the game easier, they probably should have put in an effort to make the game harder. Even if it was just like an enemy difficulty multiplier. Something like that I'm sure would be appreciated. Sorry I haven't been that active today. I'm editing, says Solar Flare. I do not blame you. Are these guys faster than Mallow? I'm gonna risk it. That was a bad idea. That was a stupid idea. Sorry, Mallow. I failed you, my friend. We're gonna pick you up. Oh no. Can't block. Hey Jeff, remember when you said you were gonna... Remember when you said you were gonna jump a whole bunch and then you didn't? Let's do that now. I really want the game, man, but I don't got money, says Solar Flare. I was a little sad to see that it wasn't in the SNES NSO app. How was your Thanksgiving other than what you said was stressful, says Solar Flare. Other than the bad stuff, it was good, Solar Flare. Yeah. No, it was good. We had lots of good food. Really can't complain about that. And as always, it's really nice to spend time with family. Had a good Black Friday. That was fun. That's always a good time, getting together with my friends, who I only see like once a year. But we had a good time. I failed you, Anakin. I have failed you. Yeah. So what does the fear status do, says Tyon? I don't know. Anyway, battery running low and I'm feeling zoinked. I'm gonna, like, head out, says Plush Apocalypse. Okay, well, have a good night, Plush. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. I hope to start earlier next time. Any Black Friday hauls? Yes! I'll describe this in a minute. He's gone into hiding. Let's see if we can sneak up behind him and catch him. We shall do just that. I'm gonna avoid the enemies for now. Oop. 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 Let's go. How is the Koopa faster than Mallow? And how is the Goomba slower than the Koopa? He's a literal turtle. I suppose their way of making up for it might be the new post-game content, but you have to get through the whole game for a challenge. I don't think it's enough. But if you have to get through the whole game for a challenge, I don't think it's enough, says Orchard Records. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment also. Recently, I've been playing tons of Tony Hawk's American Skateland, especially since of Thanksgiving, and I've been playing it with my cousin on our DS, says Brainpick Potato Man. I'm not super into skateboarding games, but that sounds like fun. I hope you had a great time with that. I love Mallow's dance, that's adorable. Gosh, why did they didn't have to make Mallow so adorable, but they did anyway. Ha! Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take you 100 more years to catch me. Nope. Nope. A turtle with wings. Well, yeah, I guess that's a fair point. The use of hard mode never really exists in Nintendo RPGs, says Presley. Yeah, or just in general most of the time. Well, I mean, I guess, like, the most recent Kirby game had a difficulty. It had a difficult mode, and, the Metroid games have had harder modes. Especially the Prime games. Zelda since Skyward Sword has had hero mode, which I think that's a great addition. Your eyes are much faster than your feet. At this rate, it'll take you 50 more years to catch up with me. I'm gonna catch up with you much faster than that. Oh. What's this? You fools couldn't chase down a pumpkin? You again? This is getting old. It'll still take you... Enough! You got me fair and square. I'll give you back your coin. Whoa. Did you really believe me? I was lying! Lying is a bad, Mr. Thief. Though if you're being a thief, you probably don't care too much about lying. I'll get back to your question, Solar Flare, in a minute. Hang on. I am going to fight this guy, though. It's gonna take me a while to... Gauge up. It's gonna take me a while to get used to, you know, not hitting the Y button twice for special attacks. By that, I mean... It used to be you had to hit X to Y to bring up the special attack menu, and then Y again to select the special attack, and then all of your attack commands were done with the Y button. They changed it here. The Y button brings up the special menu, but from there you select and use the A button, or you select with the A button and use the A button for your special attacks. So, yeah, that's gonna take me some time to get used to. Jeez, I suck. Owies. There we go. I don't know why I'm punching him. Like, why don't I do something more useful? Like, you know, guard. Or give Mario some more honey syrup. So he can do orders of magnitude more damage than I can with my punches. Oy vey. Guess it didn't take you 100 years, says Ethan. Yeah, he might have just been exaggerating a little bit. Weird mushroom. Dang it, dude. He healed. Wow, I really stink. I'm sorry, guys. Let's use the gauge move. What's this? What does this do? Power mushroom. Really? You're giving it to Mallow? Ah. That's a little unfortunate. Now I'll punch and do 8 damage. Give me back my coin or I'll belt you again. Wow, they really upped his power there. I'm gonna pay you back in spades, kid. Go on, take your grubby old coin. Adios, amigos. Wow, Mallow is very weak, says Tyon. Alright, we got it back. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to head off. Good luck on the stream, Jeff. See ya. See ya, Brainpick. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And hope to see you next time. So, it's not necessarily that Mallow's super weak. It's that he's a support character primarily. I mean, yeah, he has offensive attacks. Or he has offense. But it's not his highlight. It's not like the thing that he's part of your party for. I heard they buffed Mallow from the original, actually, says Retro Records. Really? I mean, that wasn't clear based on that fight. I'm gonna save my flower tabs for when I'm running low. Let's head to Mushroom Kingdom. Great. I love the fast travels. He's weak until he gets a weapon, says Aurora. Oh. Whoa! Come here, you. Yeesh! Do I have any specials? Thought Peak? See foes remaining HP. Press A for secrets. Oh. Got it. It's funny to consider Mallow a support character because he's supposed to be a black mage from Final Fantasy, which primarily uses offensive spells. Really? Huh. That's interesting. Thanks, Mario. I'll continue to stay and watch, but now everyone seems suspicious. By the way, look what I found. 10 coins, hooray! Could buy a whole honey syrup with that. Yeah, I'll let those guys have their fun. I mean, you don't see the Mario RPG or games like Kingdom Battle getting harder modes, says Presley. I think that's a darn shame, honestly. Ugh. Woof! Woof! There we go. 2 birds with 1 hammer. It's the... Well, I was gonna say it's the slightly more violent version of two birds, 1 stone, but it's literally the same exact idea. Imagine if Yoshi's Story gets a hard mode, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. Yeah? What would that be? Find all 30 melons or you can't get out of the level. Shy more like shy less. Am I a funny now, says Tyon. Sure. Sure, you can be a funny after that. Nintendo will only listen to a certain point, which means someone else will mod a hard mode. Yeah, the fans do what Nintendo don't, you know. Let's use my jump ability. Bro, I just normalized all my audio. It sounds so good. It's a solar flare. Perfect. Perfect. Wow. Mallow, what are you even doing, man? It's weird to think of, like, am I wrong that Mallow is a support? Am I wrong about thinking of Mallow as a support character? I mean, I guess the thing that makes me think he's a support character is the fact that he has, like, a healing spell. Thunderbolt! How do I see the decibels again? It's in the upper right of the master volume thing that go up and down, like the green, yellow, and red meter. Peach is the one with support spells, as Retro Records. Okay. I mean, she does have a lot more of those sort of utility spells rather than, like, offense spells. Not so fast, pal. Look at him, he can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we could bounce on his head. Mallow only has a healing spell because it takes so long to get Peach, lol. That's fair. That makes sense to me. Boy, I feel like I'm getting my butt handed to me. Am I just really bad at this game or something? Or am I doing okay? Yes, her therapy and group hug instantly give you full HP, says Presley. As I understand it, it's not like full HP, but it's a lot of HP. Nice. I really like how they made reflective floors look in this remake. Yeah. Honestly, like, this game looks great. Hey, it's Peach's room. How do I edit the volume to the decibel amount I want? It's a solar flare. You do that in the track. I think if you click on it and go to your inspector, you can increase or decrease the volume. So that's what you would do. Okay, what's up? What are those things out there anyway? Maybe I am thinking back to first using Peach in the OG, says Presley. Thanks, Jeff, for all the help. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. Did you check behind the fireplace yet? No, I haven't. I should do that. Oh no, the Chancellor's still in the throne room. You may not sleep in the princess's bed. Have you no manners? Wait, what did you do? What did that do? Did that, like, refill all my stuff? Did I check behind the fireplace yet? This fireplace? He's not just beating me, he's handing me my butt on a platter, Jeff 2020. Thank you, thank you, Ethan. Did I check behind the fireplace? Is that a thing I can do? Or is that something that... I guess you can't get it until after Mac is gone, says Retro Records. Well, then I will come back here after I've beaten Mac. That makes me want a Big Mac, and I don't even like Big Macs that much. Oh boy. Jump on him! I know that they give you all these, like, quick time events. But I still suck at the timing. I think it's the chair, not the fireplace, says Aurora. Oh. Can only do it in the first part or after you beat Mac, says Presley. Okay, well, I'll go beat Mac and come back. Now that was really scary. Everyone's hiding in the princess's bedroom. I and some others couldn't escape in time. I hope no one got hurt. Alright, let's go. Let's go. No, it's the fireplace, says Presley. Whew. Ouch. Yeah, I definitely need more practice with timing my hits here. I think I'm starting to get the hammer pretty well. But, yeah, definitely need more practice here. Just in general. See, even the quick time events didn't help me much. That's how terrible I am. Whew. Where do you think everyone went? Well, I mean... Okay, looks like we have ourselves a new home. We can bounce around all day long, and there's no one here who can stand in our way. Yahoo, let's bounce the night away. Can I bounce? Not so fast, pal. Look at him, he can't even bounce. Hey, maybe we could bounce on his head. Didn't you guys say that earlier? Listen up, gang. These guys aren't gonna put a stop to our party. Are we happy about this? You're asking for it. Ooh, you're gonna get it. You picked the wrong people not to bounce with, bub. How about a fat lip to go with that ugly mustache? Oh, jeepers. Alright, let's go, Mr. Clay Morton. Well, I guess let's do a toad assist. What does this do? Lucky Star. Attack action commands succeed for 2 turns? Attack action commands. I guess that... Well, that doesn't include this, does it? Claymore stunned. Oh, that was a good idea. All right, let's get him. Gauge up. Didn't the OG Mario RPG have mistranslations all over the place? This is Tyon. Probably. Clay Morton was the original Japanese name. Oh. Okay. Let's defend. I feel like that's probably more useful than punching him. I mean, I guess I could use the electricity blast. That did seem to be pretty effective. So I'm gonna do that. Thunderbolt. Well, it did not stun him. I'm a little disappointed. Maybe I should go ahead and use an item. I don't really want to, but let's use another honey syrup. Oh boy. That was actually a good idea to use that, I think. Alright, Thunderbolt time. Hit A just before the bolt ends. Ugh. Alright, another one of these. Another one. Another one. And another one. Ouch. Stop bouncing on me. Where did he go? Which makes sense because they're all named after weapons. Oh, okay. Thanks, Retro Records. It's more obvious in the remake he's the guy on top and not the knife itself, says Aurora. Yeah, agreed. Like they had a talking sword early in the game. Like, at the beginning of the game. So, like... Oh, jeez. I'm thinking I need to... use some honey syrup and we'll use some HP rain. Got a freebie. Nice. I do like that feature. Not just because it makes it easier on me, but... Well... Hang on. Let it rain. Oh. Oh! Didn't expect that. I probably should have, but I didn't. Ah. Alright. There. Well, that was largely unfortunate. They made some changes to the translation of the remake, but it's quite good overall. It's more accurate to the original Japanese version, but it keeps a lot of the charm that Ted Woolsey always adds in his English translation, says Retro Records. I mean, I like it so far. Mario reached level 5. I mean... So... I feel like I should go with this because, like, the numbers seem to increase more than attack and defense. I'm going with it. I mean, I feel like that'll make my fireball stronger. Jeff, I was messing around with my Blue Yeti. If you put it on the first setting, if you have headphones on, you can hear where the sound is, like, right or left. It's so cool, says Solar Flare. Yeah, the stereo mode. That's pretty cool. Though I find that down mixing it to mono, no matter what, results in a better listening experience, at least on YouTube, for, like, the kind of content that we'll put out. Just because some people might want to listen with, like, only their right or left earbud in, not both. The mustache one is strong. I felt like that was actually pretty weak sauce, but I'm glad that you thought it was strong. We must warn the boss. Come on. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. See ya, chump. Says Ethan. Yeah. Gracious. Oh, it's you, Mario. What a relief. Once again, Mario to the rescue. Oh yeah, that's a nice reflective floor there. That's really cool. But who were those?
Chancellor!
Sir, thank goodness you're alright. Mario, so it was you who got us through all of this. We owe much to you. First the princess and now this. It's just too much to bear. Mario, how about we ask my grandpa for help? He knows everything. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, hello, my name is Mallow. I'm from Tadpole Pond. How have I been playing for an hour and a half already? I feel like I've done nothing yet. Well, any friend of Mario's is welcome here in the Mushroom Kingdom. As I was saying, Mario, you're our only hope. Mario, please, you must rescue the princess now. Mario, I'm in your debt too. Let's head over to Grandpa's place in Tadpole Pond. He can help. What even is the second setting that's just the circle? That's omnidirectional. That's if you have like a bunch of people that you want to sit around the microphone. It'll pick up everyone evenly. Wait, why did I even come to the Mushroom Kingdom in the first place? Guess I'll find out soon enough. Cloud Claymorton, the sword-like monster who crashed into the... Cloud Claymorton? Have anything to do with the star piece that Mario found? Our heroes move on to Karo Sewers. If I remember correctly, in my playthrough on the OG, you couldn't guard against magic attacks, which made the game harder. Says Presley. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Man, such a good mic for all for $100, says Solar Flare. It's not a fantastic sounding microphone. A lot of people have drawn ire towards it in recent years. Found Peach's question mark? Hey there, what do you think you're doing? I'll give you this in exchange. Just leave everything where it was. What did I find? Did I find some undergarments? Like, people have drawn ire towards the Blue Yeti in recent years. I still like it. At some point down the line, I would like to upgrade. But right now, it's suiting my purposes just fine. Just fine. Can I go in here? I'm standing guard. You're doing a good job of that. Alright, let's go to the shop. And get that thing for Frog Fuchsius. Does great for me, says Solar Flare. Yeah, like I said, for our purposes, for my purposes at least, it's a good microphone. It's not like professional grade or anything, but it's $100. You're not gonna get professional grade for $100. Hello, Mallow. What kept you? I was starting to worry. Hey, mister, I got my coin back. Here's the thing I promised you. If you talk to one of them toads, you can get Peach's charm before fighting Claymorton. Peach's charm? Oh, okay, yeah, got it. Mario, thank you so much. Grandpa will be delighted. Yeah, no problem. Let's see what else I can buy. I have 134 coins. I would like to buy... Why don't I buy these? Oops. Yeah, I would love to equip it. I like that that's an option. And jump shoes, I don't really care about that too much, but it does increase my stats. May as well. And the antidote pin. Prevents poison damage. Equip it to Mallow. We're good. Let's buy some power-ups or stuff. How many do I have? 10 on hand? And I can't buy any more of those. How many do I have there? I need a few more of these. And clearly I need some of these. Okay, good. What's up, Graggle? Welcome to the stream. It's a badge. Okay. I wonder if they still have the joke where you find the question mark secret in Peach's bedroom. Yeah, I just found it. Oh, let's give the guy his wallet back. Hey, that's my wallet. Thank you so much. Here, I'll give you this as a reward. Go on now, take it. Thank you. I'll take it. Is there anything else I'm missing in Mushroom Town? I don't think so. Alright, Karo Sewers. That's what Yoshi Fanatic just did, dude. Yeah, that's what I just did. Grandpa says to watch out for Balome, whoever that is. It's probably a little dark down there, so keep alert. We shall. What if Sky appears out of nowhere when you get to Peach? She will be very happy. She loves Princess Peach, as I'm sure most of you are well aware. Let's go ahead and save. Nope. Your stream interface looks so professional, I gotta step up my game, says Solar Flare. It's been the same for like... how many years now? Since I played Yoshi's Crafted World. Retro Records is actually the one who suggested the black border around my my face cam and my gameplay and my chat. And I did expand on it a little bit in recent memory, but not by much. Oh wait, I already know how to stand on the pipe and go in there. I got this. Yep. Yep. Wow, the singing in the background. That's a nice touch. So, when I fight these guys when there's water in here, do they get a buff or anything? Probably not. I like how when he dies, he just goes belly up. That's awesome. Yeah, they did not seem to get a buff. I just realized, Solar Flare, I never answered your question about my, my Black Friday haul. I didn't have much of one this year. I bought 2 items, but one of them was quite expensive. I upgraded my smartphone. Got a Google Pixel 7a. And I'm pretty happy with it so far. Can't really complain. And... my goodness, come on. Whoops. I got Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PS4. It was 20 bucks and I haven't played it yet, so... yep. That's my Black Friday haul this year. Hungry, says Graggle Simpson. Eat some food, my dude. Might make shirts to give my podcast guests. Had that idea. Seems cool, too cool to pass up, says Solar Flare. Yo, I love that game. I'm looking forward to playing it. I've heard a lot of good about it. I've heard that it's not quite as good as the first game, the PS4 game. Spider-Man. I don't really know what else to call it. They literally just call it Spider-Man. Whoa. Howies. See ya. But I'm very much looking forward to playing it. I'm gonna head to bed, guys. See ya, says Presley. Presley, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you had fun, and I hope to see you next time. Spider-Man 2 was apparently really good, says Solar Flare. Yeah, that I will not be able to play until I get a PS5, which will not be for a long time. Did I say PS4? I meant PS5. Howies. Thunderbolt, let's go! Oops. Ouch. Okay, what's so special about this guy? Let's jump on him. That seemed to work pretty well last time. Hobgoblins are sniper wolf spirit animal. Jeez. Oh my gosh. What is that thing? I mean, I see that it's called a shadow. How did my splash attack miss? Let's punch him. That seemed bizarrely effective. That didn't. Endo bubble. I'm glad they at least told me that I can't block that. Hobgoblins are sniper wolf spirit animal. What in the world? Oh, that's funny. I never remember which pipe I'm supposed to go into. Alright. Now, why am I jumping on him? I don't need to do that. Poor Mouse. Oh. Honestly, as a small creator, I can't name a problem with the Yeti, says Solar Flare. Can we go ahead and knock these guys out now? Apparently not. I really stink at timing these attacks. Alright. I have this little rat enemy as my profile picture on my Switch. That's so cool, Retro Records. That's funny. I didn't know that was an option. I never really remember where these pipes go. Coke or Pepsi, Jeff? Oh, I don't know, man. I feel like Coke does taste a little better, but I will gladly take either. Wow! Wait, hold on. That guy's powerful. What? Hey, you'd better run. Oh no. Item. Mushroom. Definitely mushroom. Mario, please. Got a freebie. If anybody doesn't know what that freebie if anybody doesn't know what that freebie thing is, from what I understand, man, I didn't even beat the special enemy. He just ran away. From what I understand, it means that though you technically used that item for whatever effect it gives, in this case the mushroom healing me, when you get a freebie, it just means that you don't actually consume the item, which means that it stays in your inventory even though you got the benefits from it. So that's pretty cool. Coke or Pepsi? Nah, I picked ginger ale, says Graggle. Yeah, like I said, I feel pretty... I don't know. I don't really... Whenever there's Coke or Pepsi at a restaurant, it's not like I'm gonna ask for, it's not like I'm going to say, like, hey, do you have Coke or Pepsi? And they say, oh, we have Pepsi. I'm gonna be like, nah, fam. I ain't about Pepsi. Come on. No, I'm like, that's fine. I'll take it. Ugh. Am I really just that bad at this game? I'm getting beaten up by rats. I didn't know what the freebie message meant until I played this remake. I may be stupid, says Retro Records. As far as I understand it, it's not like it was explained anywhere. Let's use the gauge move. What does that do again? Action. Oh, right. Wonderful. Yeah, you'd better run. Mario's Coke and Sonic is Pepsi, says Yoshi Daffy Duck. I guess that makes sense from a color perspective, at least. Once again? Oh boy. Actually, that's really good. So, what is the timed attack, or a timed effect on that, that healing cloud? Okay, there we go. I remember when I was really young, I couldn't taste the difference between Coke and Pepsi, says Retro Records. But now I see the truth that Pepsi is far superior. I feel like most people actually prefer Coke. I think I barfed my appendix out on Wednesday night. What the heck, Solar Flare? What did you do? Ain't Coke and Pepsi the same thing, says Graggle. No, I feel like Coke is slightly sweeter and more acidic. And Pepsi's kind of more like a mellow flavor. I think that's what it is. I got 6 of Solar Flare. Oh, well. Don't do that. Don't get sick. What gives? What are you doing? No, I'm sorry you got sick. Yeah, my family was always Pepsi, but again, I can tell a difference, but not enough to the point where I really care that much. Like, again, if I'm going to a restaurant and they say, oh, I'm sorry, sir, we don't have Coke, I'll be like, that's fine, I'll take a Pepsi. Or the other way around, it doesn't really matter. And I don't like either of them, lol, says Ethan. Yeah, you're a Dr. Pepper man. I'll gladly drink a Coke, says Solar Flare. Don't tell them that the cops are my brother, but my dad gave... So, sorry. Don't tell the cops or my dad my brother gave me beer. It was actually pretty good, says Solar Flare. Ugh. Gross. I think it's fine to have a preference, but I also think it's weird to only accept one and not the other, says Aurora. Yeah, amen to that. I'm pretty much there with you. Dr. Pepper's better than both, says Solar Flare. Yes. Yes, I would definitely agree with this. I really need to pay attention to where I'm going. I feel like once we get to the tadpole pond, by the way, it's gonna be 1 o'clock by the time I get there. I think it might be time to wrap up when I get to that point. Oh, I suck at the timed hits. I'm way better at the timed hits in the Mario and Luigi RPGs. I cannot get it for whatever reason. Hello. Good timing. Oh no, that doesn't refill my flower meter. Yikes. Yikeroonies. What in the world, dude? I'm hungry. Good thing I'm not upstairs yet, says Solar Flare. There you go. Get some food while you're down there, my friend. I had crackers for lunch. You know what I had for lunch? I have this Japanese restaurant near where I live that makes great sushi. Why? That makes great sushi and great ramen. And I had some of their spicy pork ramen. And I had leftovers for lunch today. And I was so happy to eat that. I love ramen. Ah, no! Huh, what? That's an amazing name for that guy. Huh, what? I'm glad you have good taste, Jeff, says Aurora. Thanks. Does that just mean that you appreciate that I like sushi? No, I like sushi. I'm not super adventurous when it comes to like what kinds of sushi I like. But we got I tried a yellowtail jalapeno sushi yesterday and it was pretty solid. And also a volcano roll is what Sky ended up getting, but like she doesn't have like a humongous appetite or anything, so she only ate like 3 pieces of that, and like, no, she ate like 2 pieces of that, and 1 piece of mine. And she was like, I want to save room for my ramen. And I'm like, okay. So then I just ate the rest of the rolls. So I ate like 16 individual pieces of... Well, yeah, it was more like 12 individual pieces of sushi. And I was very happy about that fact. I love sushi. I want sushi now. It's a Solar Flare. I don't blame you. Sushi's great. If you didn't like sushi, your loss, says Aurora. I got a roll with tuna, green onions, cucumber, cream cheese, and with spicy mayo, says Solar Flare. That sounds fantastic. I am going to... Oh, I forgot that you can do this. That's so cool that you can use the special moves out of combat. Am I the only one that thinks that's, like, incredible? Or am I just, like, behind the curve and it's like, Jeff, Final Fantasy's been doing that for decades. You could always use them out of combat, says Aurora. Say what? Aurora, you may have just changed my life by telling me that I can use special moves out of combat. Ah. A thunderstrike in the water. That makes sense that it would be the enemy's weakness. Super jump! I feel like I should increase this. Yeah, Jeff, I think your difficulty issues was really just a skill issue, says Retro Records. Yeah, no, I definitely have a skill issue with this game, Retro Records. I cannot deny it. I'm bad at this game. I'm partial to anything with spicy tuna, says Aurora. Jeff, you're 77 subs away, says Solar Flare. Yep, that's right. My Yoshi and Mario Bros. Wonder video has really slowed down now, which makes sense. It's a month old now. And it was definitely very topical. So, I'm not surprised that it's slowed down now. But, I feel like after the next video, we'll be well on our way. Your difficulty issues was really just a skill issue. Yeah, no, you're definitely not saying anything I don't know. I promise. Yeah, no, I didn't hit that right, did I? Put mushrooms in the storage box. When you can't... Whoa! When you can't carry any more of an item, any extras are sent to the storage box in Mario's pad. You can take items out of storage there. Okay, that's cool. Mallow reached level 6. Yeah, let's give him the physical damage one. Like, that seemed like the numbers went up the most if I use that. Yeah, next time you boot up the SNES game, just check the menu for your moves and you can use them there. That's incredible. I never knew that. That's definitely news to me. I really need to pay attention to where I'm going now. Can I just... That's still just gonna be the treasure box enemy, right? Nope. It's actual coins now. Let's go. You didn't know that? No, I had no idea. Jeff, I think you would find the numbers go up even more if you used emotional damage. Emotional damage! My mom got a 12-pack of Pepsi. It was gone after 2 days, to Solar Flare. Yikes. We pretty much never buy soda in this house. Not because we despise it or anything. Clearly, by how I talk about soda on these streams, you can tell that I'm an enjoyer of soda. Gosh, where am I going? Racist accent banned. Soda causes cancer? Wow, Jeff. Yeah, no, it's not like we're despisers of soda or something. We just know how bad it is for us. And as a result, we just don't buy it very often. We will typically buy it when we go out to eat at like a fast food restaurant. Just because, like, gosh, a Coke or a Pepsi really chases down a greasy burger and fries pretty well. Just thinking about that makes my arteries close. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, we'll usually eat out when we go to get groceries. And, yeah. That just means we don't think soda's a good thing to have in the house. That, and also, I have no idea where I'm going. That, and also, we tend to get the 2 liters because that's more cost effective. Where in the world am I going? It tends to be more cost effective when you buy the 2 liters as opposed to cans. And that way we can get the off-brand sodas, which don't taste nearly as good. But hey, it's cheaper. What else? I don't know. Those go flat pretty easily. Like, obviously we don't drink through a whole 2 liter in one sitting. I really need to start paying attention to where I'm going. Soda's good, but you wouldn't have a Twinkie with every meal, says Aurora. Yeah, that's pretty much the mindset. Everyone knows the best soda is Dr. Bob, says Retro Records. Yeah, or in my case, Dr. W. Yeah. Mountain W. Any partakers in Mountain W? I get that Wegmans is more of a New York thing, so. My gosh. Dr. Thunder, there it is. Mountain Lightning. Can I stop, like, not knowing where to go now? I really need to pay attention. Wegmans is only a New York thing, I think, to Solar Flare. Oh, I know where I'm supposed to go. It's not only a New York thing, but it's most common here. It's where it got its start, so makes sense. This dude I know online works there at Wegmans. That's cool. Our engineering company has a team that works specifically on Wegmans buildings. Like, you know how I said I'm on the public K through 12 school team? Well, there's a team at our company that is specifically for Wegmans. We got Giant Eagle here, so Solar Flare. I feel like I shopped at Giant Eagle while I was in Virginia Beach. Yo, Wegmans exclusive. Yeah, if there was a store that... Oh, that's a special enemy. You know what? I'm gonna use my super jump on you. Wow, he has a lot of HP. Does Thunderbolt do anything to those guys? Not much. Can't block. Owies! Oh, come on! Oop. Let's just punch him. That seemed like the most effective thing to do there. And I got a frog coin. Alright, I'm gonna jump on you. Ow. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Defense up. Asked a very important question that totally isn't about my podcast, says Solar Flare. Alright, hang on. I love seeing the generic cola with the American flag decorating the bottle. That makes me think of Sam's Cola. Jeff, if I were to make shirts for podcast guests, should it say I was on logo guest under the logo? Exclusive under the logo or any other idea? I don't know, man. That shirt's all up to you. America Cola, yeah! Excuse me. Okay. I don't have any flower points left, so I'm just gonna miss with my hammer, apparently. There. I'm really bad. I am extremely bad at this game. It's a good thing it's baby easy. Well, I shouldn't say it's baby easy. I mean, I don't know. Would you say it's like baby's first RPG easy, or am I just really bad? If I send you a shirt, would you wear it? I mean, probably. Probably wouldn't be like my most worn shirt or anything, but I'd add it to the lineup. Oh man. 3 liters too, says Aurora. 3 liters. Jeez. Yeah, that is Murica size. I don't know if anybody, if you guys know anybody that want to double your coins. Yes, I want to see if this is the Yoshi challenge. Yes, baby Yoshi! Yay! What's on my shirt? Oh, I was on a 13-year-old's podcast. Murica-sized Murica Cola, says Solar Flare. I don't know if anybody, if you guys know anybody that does this, but I've known 1 or 2 people that will buy the 1 liters of soda, and that's like 1 serving for them. And it's like, come kind of chill out on the soda, yeah? He gives the Yoshi sound instead of the Super Mario World one, says Aurora. I did notice that. I noticed that right away. Huh. Punching these guys doesn't really seem to do a whole lot. And I don't have any special flower power left, so I'm just gonna continue flicking these guys with Mallow's fists. It's not even punching, it's just flicking them with my fists. Wow, I'm great. So if this says I get 20-ounce bottles when a lot when I drink soda, says, yeah. Cheapers. Maybe I should use some honey syrup and like do an actual effective move on these guys, but I want to save my honey syrups. Wait, why did I get a frog coin from that guy? Oh, he was the special enemy, wasn't he? I need to pay more attention. Soda tastes best from a fountain, though, says Solar Flare. Facts. You know, I should probably use one of these things. Where am I going now? I know where I need to go, I just don't remember how to get there. You can get through 90% of this game by just spamming physical attacks, says Aurora. Apparently not me. If I were better at the timing, probably. Okay, this is where I needed to go. Is this a fake? Nope, it's not a fake. Thank goodness. Yep, let's go ahead and save. Now, how do I get up there? There's got to be a pipe around here. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Oh no! Why did I do that? Oh man. You can't get to that pipe till near the end of the game. Really? Huh. Well, thank you for letting me know that. I was about to waste a bunch of time. I don't know where I need to go. I know where I need to go. I just don't remember how to get there. Jeff 2023. Yep, that's about right. Let's go fight this boss. I'm playing Mario Land 2 while watching this, and I'm struggling with this final level because of these janky controls, says Retro Records. Yeah, both Game Boy Mario games, the Mario Land games, have janky controls, and I don't care what anybody says, they're janky. But the interesting thing is, they're janky in two different ways. My phone is about to break, the screen just inverted colors and got glitchy for 3 seconds. Thank God I'm getting a new one for Christmas. Or, Churma. I'm watching on my PC right now. It's a Solar Flare. Yeah, I mean, you got a better viewing and interacting experience on PC anyway. Though, I will admit, most of the time when I'm watching YouTube, I'm on my phone. So, yeah. Mohoho, it's a snack attack and you're it. It's actually possible to get up there if you jump off enemies, in the original anyway, and the game scolds you for it. Really? Have you ever played a Wario Land game, says Yoshi Daffy Duck and Donald Duck fan. Not for more than like 15 minutes, but I'd like to at some point. You know what? I'm gonna jump on this guy. Let's use a gauge move. Ugh. I'm giving him more power. Oh, I'm giving it to me. Nice. To me, Mario. Room service has been kind to me. Where's my bib? Oh, he licked me. We should launch a Yoshi Fanatic Value Select Soda Pop. All right, let's do another jump, just because I feel like that's appropriate. And I want to see how much more health he has. Weaknesses: lightning, fear, poison, and mute. He only has 272 damage left. So, yeah, let's use lightning on the next turn. I'm happiest when I sleep, you know. Ain't that the truth? I know how that is. Let's do a super jump, just because I feel like it. Want to try to get that 30, but I don't think I'm gonna get there. Nope, not with that. Not with those numbers. Head full of straw, give me a scarecrow, rah rah rah. Oh, that's right. He almost turned me into a scarecrow, and I don't appreciate that much. You think you've won, huh? Little did you know, I'm all that's stopping a flood of water. So long, Soakies. It has been added to the awe-inspiring book of the quotes of Jeff, says Ethan. Thank you, Ethan. You're a legend and a scholar. How much longer do you think you're streaming? Another, like, 15 minutes, maybe? Balloon must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out of here. Mario, do you hear something, or is it just me? Oh, solar flare. Water, here it comes! We need to switch it back before we're washed away! The switch is right there, you fools. Poor Mallow. Oh. Was Mario really just gonna, like, grab out of the door and let Mallow drown? Well, I mean, I guess he said he was a frog, so it's fine. Oh, this is awesome. This is the Midas River course. No, I don't need a crash course. I know how to do this. Well, clearly I'm really good at it. I want the frog coin. I'm gonna focus the frog coins here. As much as I can. I love that they call this the Midas course, by the way. Or the Midas River. Because I'm sure most of you already get it. But, you know, the legend of Midas who, like, everything he touched turned to gold. Makes sense. This is a river where you get a bunch of gold. And some green. Sploink. Sploink. Mario is secretly evil in this game. Haven't you seen the dialogue choices? You know, as always, Aurora, fantastic points. Is this gonna lead me down the wrong path? Yes, it is. Can I get over there? No! I want the frog coin! Oh, no way, I totally can get there. Ooh, yummy, says Blue's cat. Awe-inspiring book of the quotes of Jeff. Oh! That's what you were talking about. Can we publish that? Gosh, that'd be awesome. This is such chill music. And I don't think I really need the tutorial for this one. I think I'm good there. Give me the coins. I want them. Okay. I think this might be the part of the game I'm best at. I say as I go down the worst possible route for getting coins. Twice in a row. Well, not in a row. Give me all them coins. No! I'm a fool! Okay. Wait, don't do this to me. Don't hit me, fishy. Don't hit me. I would like to keep my coins. Chill, little stream. I'm gonna go upstairs. BRB. Wasn't that fun? You got 72 coins. Trade the coins you got from Midas River for frog coins. A frog coin for 60 of my coins? Please do. Yay. I had takoyaki before and it was delicious. Takoyaki? I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds like it'd be a Japanese restaurant. I'll hold you 12 extra coins. Yes, thank you. Here's something I picked up. You can keep it for good luck. I got a Koopa shell. Thank you. So, let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and save here. And I would like to do the story beat here. I mean, if everyone should be able to read the magnificent... of course everyone should be able to read the magnificent words of the Jeff. Of course they have very profound meanings. Yeah, I mean, everybody's life would benefit from having the awe-inspiring book of the quotes of Jeff. Okay, let's go talk to Frog Fuchsius. Hi. Hi, can I help you? Mallow, it's you! We've heard all about your adventures with Super Mario. You guys beat up below him, right? You know about that? See, Mario, the waterways of the world bring news to us here. That's why Grandpa knows all the news that's fit to hear. Are you really the Super Mario? Hey everybody, you'll never guess who's here. He's the real thing, but he doesn't look anything like I thought he would. They do say he can jump better than Froggy. I wonder if it's only a rumor. Hooray! Well, well. Grandpa, Mario's been helping me. I know, child. The rainstorm we just had. That was you, wasn't it? Ouch. Watch it up there. You're supposed to make me look like I'm floating here, okay? I love this part. That's so funny. He's pretending to be like this. Like, he's this all-knowing sage, but he thinks that's not enough. Like, he needs to be able to float in order to be, like, enough. Welcome. So you are Mario, yes? I am the frog sage. I want to trade takoyaki. It says solar flare. Takoyaki is fried octopus ball. Oh, okay. Haven't tried that. Well, actually, I might have. My friend Dan got it as an appetizer. And I think I tried it and I liked it, but not enough to like order it for myself. I don't know. It was pretty good. You have come to seek wisdom from me, have you not? I've been waiting for you. Yes, old wise people can often give good advice. Lakiitu's failing here. But how rude of me. Let's get more comfortable. Come along and we'll talk. Clear full. Reverse. Tadpoles, don't just float there. Make yourselves useful. Form a bridge for Mario. Let's go. I love that. I love that he thinks he just needs to float. Or he's not the real Frog Fuchsius. Yes, come into my sanctuary and partake of my wisdom, children. Let's see. That Smithy character that appeared at Bowser's Keep. He's quite formidable, yes? And Mario, you wish to rescue the princess, do you not? Quickly. But oh, if only you knew the truth. Peach is no longer there. The stream has gone by fast, the solar flare. Yeah, I agree. Like, it does not feel like it should have been over 2 hours yet. Patience, young one. Let me explain. Here's what happened. Yeah, I mean, everyone's life would benefit from having the awe-inspiring book of the quotes of Jeff. Jeff 2023. Yes. You were rescuing Peach from Bowser's Keep. After defeating him, just when you were about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. Whoosh, out of the blue. The shock sent the three of you flying. Bowser and Peach are still lost somewhere there. Now. You're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Clay Morton, whom you defeated at the Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. We found a star in the Mushroom Kingdom castle. Do you know why it was there? A star, eh? Most interesting. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. And now more than ever, I believe they will play a vital role in the fight against Smithy. Was that too much to absorb? Would you like a recap? No, I'm good, man. It's quite a situation we have on our hands, isn't it? Wow, everything sounds so dire and serious. I guess Clay Morton was only the first of many, Mario. Some of them will make Bowser seem nice. Mallow, you speak as if these things do not concern you. You will accompany Mario on his adventure too. Hey, Fanatic, I got a question for you, says Luke. Lay it on me, Luke. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm only a simple tadpole. This adventure isn't for me. Are you book smart or money smart? I'd like to think I'm both. Or at least, I don't know if I can say that I'm money smart so much as I can say that I'm frugal and I'm good at saving money. I'm not like great at economics or anything. Mallow, my boy, I've kept this from you until now, but you're not a tadpole. Say what? I was sitting here one rainy day, enjoying a snack of crickets. Delicious. When I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff and took him in to raise him as my own grandchild. He had powerful magic, and I knew he was more than a piece of fluff. I thought surely this child must be from some faraway land. Far off land. Grandpa, you mean I'm not a tadpole? Mallow, now is not the time to cry. Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. Your real mother and father are out there somewhere. Psst, Mario. The boy's magic is sure to come in handy on your adventure. You'll take him along, yes? Absolutely. Grandpa, I won't cry anymore. I'll go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family. Then it is settled. You must embark on your adventure immediately. First, go to Rosetown where they need your help. Okay, nothing in there. This is getting too meta now, Jeff. You're acknowledging the awe-inspiring book of the quotes of Jeff in the awe-inspiring book of the quotes of Jeff. Lol. It's perfect. We've finally done it. Makes me more intelligent. Call me Rock Festival. I've got heck of bands, says Luke. I'm sorry? It will be quiet around here with Mallow gone. Maybe a snack will cheer me up. That's right, I'd forgotten all about it. I will give you something for the cricket pie you brought back. Ah, I know. You shall have the staff I used when I was Mallow's age. The froggy stick will come in handy. Do not forget to equip it. Hooray! Let us equip it. Weapon. Give me the froggy stick. That increases my attack by 20? Jeez, man. That actually makes him more powerful than Mario. Okay. There's one more thing I want to do here. Luke's comment is a line from song that got popular recently as a meme. Oh. Then that explains why I have no idea what's going on. I'm craving some wings to Solar Flare. When aren't you craving wings? I've got this dream of becoming a composer. I want to be known as famous as Toadzovsky. My favorite song? So la mi re do re do re. So la mi re do re do re. Toadzovsky's fond of it too. It's called Mega Man? Huh. Long time no see, says Forneo. Indeed! Welcome to the stream, dude. You're catching the tail end of the first episode of Super Mario RPG Remake. How are you? Play notes by jumping on tadpoles. Let's hear your melody. So it's Sol La Mi Re Do Re Do Re. And I think it starts with me at the bottom, which was confusing for me. So it's Mi so, Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Da. Do. Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Da. Do. Sorry. Mi Fa Sol. Do Re Mi Fa Sol. So La. And it's me. And then it's Re Do Re Do Re. Ray. Do. Ray. No, I messed up! I was too impatient! The guy with a fake Mega Man Buster saying, "Bro! Why are you doing that?" They did an advert when they were in the mall, in which one person was slamming both his hands on the monitor screen, destroying it. The guy responds, "Jay-Z beat ain't dropped yet, bruh." What in the world? I feel like you're speaking a different language. Jeff, can you order some wings here? Says Solar Flare. Can I? Yes. Will I? No. Me, Ray, Do, Ray, Do, Ray. I think that should do it. Is that something you compose? What do you mean that's not the right melody? Mi, fa, sol, la, mi. It's... Hang on. Did I remember it wrong? Hang on. Sol, la, mi, re, do, re, do, re. What in the world? I thought I had it right. Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re. I mean, is that not right? It has been written in the awe-inspiring book of the quotes of Jeff. Thank you, Ethan. Somebody made a remix of the rap song to the forest theme. Interesting. Okay, so this is really funny. My wife and my brother went on a trip to Paris, and they accidentally forgot me, says Forneo. Man, it's like a Home Alone situation. That sucks. Mi, fa, so... La... Wait. Can I, like, restart? Order me wings, Jeff. Not before I order myself wings. Do, re, mi, fa, so... Okay. Hang on. So that one's right. So it's sol, la, mi, re. Okay. So... La... Wait, so the mi is all the way at the top. Mi, re, do, re, do, re. Right? Yeah, that's right. That's it! I was off by a note! This is the melody I've been looking for. Thank you for the inspiration. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Got the alto card. Hooray! Until then, adieu. No, it was great. I ate ice cream, I watched movies, and I went to the park. That sounds like a good compromise. I'm sorry for not being a part of the live stream for most of it. I've been caught up in clips before disaster videos. I'm learning about the Buru blast. Interesting stuff. I apologize. That is okay, J-Dog. I've missed you, but that's alright. Welcome to the Frog Coin Emporium. You're a first timer, aren't you? Sleep Bomb, Bracer. I feel like I don't want to really spend these right now. I want to buy better stuff later. Like, not just consumable items. Welcome to the juice bar. An alto card. What would you like? What would I like? Party recovers 30 HP. But how many can I carry? Sure, I'll buy those. And I'll buy 2 of those. Gimme. Thank you. And my brother got married with my wife's secret twin, says Forneo. Yeah, that kind of happened with my cousins. Well, no. Not quite. But kind of a funny situation. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Well, you know what? My cousin, she married this guy who has a twin, and then her younger sister married the youngest brother, and I don't think that the brother's twin got married yet. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. That's as far as I'm gonna go. That just reminded me of that. I don't know why. All right, strong end to the stream. Jeff, are you making your way downtown? No. I am not. Are you homebound? I am home. Their whole theme is being note tadpoles. When they become frogs, they won't be unique anymore. Poor guys, you're so right. It's like those Zora tadpole things in Majora's Mask. Like, they fulfilled their meaning in life early, and now it's like, well, guess I'll just retire now. Alright, well, I guess that's it. I'm having fun so far. I feel like I'm an embarrassment and terrible at this game, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. Is your new phone good? Says Solar Flare. I don't have any complaints so far. The camera's way better than my old phone. And, I don't know, like, it's a fast enough phone. I'm not having any issues with the speed of it. It's very responsive. It's a heftier phone than I thought it was going to be. I missed the fingerprint sensor being on the back. It's under the screen. But, I don't know. Like, oh, it's also a little bit smaller than my old phone. Like, I actually have my old phone here for scale. Yeah, the new one is on the left. So, kind of hard to get a good comparison, but you can see it's a little bit smaller, which I appreciate. I have small hands. Ooh, a new phone? Yeah, I got a new phone for Black Friday, Luke. The last time I got a new phone was 3 years ago. Actually, you know what? Just in case my whole smartphone thing came up, I brought my all the old phones that I have just to show you guys my progression through the years. This was the phone I started college with. It's the what is it? It's a Samsung. Yeah, Samsung Intensity 2. It's one of those phones that has the keyboard. I loved this thing, but the screen started dying. You're not getting my phone number, Solar Flare. Is it powerful? Powerful enough for my needs. I'm not really a smartphone power user, so. But yeah, after this phone bit the dust, I switched up to an iPhone 5C, which I don't have on me. My sister, I think, traded it in. Like, I gave her that phone after I switched up to a Samsung Galaxy J3 2017. This is what I rocked with for like 3 years. And then I switched up to my Motorola Moto G Power 2020. And I just switched from that to my new Google Pixel. As you can see, I'm not exactly brand loyal. But yeah, I like it. Can't really complain. I remember one time my mom took some pictures of Santa on Christmas Eve. She's got photographic evidence. He did eat our cookies. Yeah, I have a Samsung, the Samsung Intensity 2. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, dude, I have the latest Samsung Intensity 2. I actually made a third one of these. I like it though. Like, honestly, if this phone still worked, I'd probably still use it. There's just something so satisfying. Like, tell me that's not satisfying. Let me try that again. Tell me that is not satisfying. I love that. I'm a Samsung loyal fan, says Luke. And you know what? That is fair enough. Samsung makes great phones. They're just too expensive for me. This year, actually, the Google Pixel 7a was the first time I ever spent more than $200 on a smartphone. I got it on sale. It was $375 for this thing, which is way more than I usually pay for smartphones. I also got Sky One. I'll buy you a Samsung Intensity 3, says Solar Flare. Great. I could use one of those. Alright, well, enough talk about my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I don't feel like that was a great first stream of Super Mario RPG. I had fun, but I sucked. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when I go live or post a video. Join the Discord if you'd like to and haven't already. We do a bunch of fun stuff there. I love chatting with the fans, and if you want to chat with me between these streams, that's the place to do it. You can share pictures of your food or your favorite memes. You can recommend games for me to play. You can recommend music for the beginning and the end of these live streams, and other stuff like that. If I have minor announcements or polls and stuff like that, that'll also be in the Discord. Hopefully the next stream will be next Friday, starting around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give or take half an hour or so. We'll see. But we'll definitely be playing more of this next time on the Yoshi Fanatics live streams. See you next stream probably, says Retro Records. Well, I'm glad that you could tune in. Stream was fun despite the skill issues. Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to those skill issues. I'm not good at this game. Dang, I came here late. Dame? I was trying to combine those two words. I'm tired, I need to go to bed. Guys, thanks again for tuning in. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. See you guys.